We have thousands of thoughts every day. Our brains can move really fast. Sometimes difficult thoughts might come up. Maybe thoughts that we aren't doing as well as we hoped, that we aren't as productive as we think we need to be, or maybe we feel like we failed at something. What can we do when these thoughts come up? Hi, I'm Courtney Cuthbertson, and I'm an extension specialist with University of Illinois. In today's Moment for Mental Health, we are going to talk about how to address difficult thoughts. When you realize you're having a difficult thought, we can spend a moment recognizing it. What is that thought? Sometimes they pass so quickly, we just need to take that second to recognize the thought that went through our mind. What else might be connected to it? For example, is the thought that I just had connected maybe to expectations that I have for myself? Is it an expectation I think others might have for me? Is it connected to a comparison I might be making between how I feel I'm doing versus how I wish that I was? Once you've recognized that a difficult thought has come up, you then can ask yourself, what kind of support do I need right now? And who might be a good option for that support? You might decide that you would like the support of a friend, a family member, a faith leader, a doctor, a mental health provider. If you're not sure what support you need, you could also reach out to the crisis text line. They have trained responders available to text with you to work through hard things. To get in touch with the crisis text line, you can text the word HOME to the number 741-741. You could also reach out to the National Suicide Prevention Lifeline at 1-800-273-8255. Some mental health providers specialize in what is called cognitive behavioral therapy, or CBT, meaning identifying how our thoughts impact the way that we feel. Mental health professionals who use CBT can be helpful to us to identify the thoughts that come up, as well as ways to reframe those thoughts and coping strategies for when we encounter situations that might activate those difficult thoughts. Human beings are wired to be social and to need support from others. Reaching out for that support is a sign of strength because it takes a lot of effort and a lot of courage to recognize when we are having a hard time, to acknowledge that to ourselves, and then to be willing to trust another person in asking for support. We all deserve to be supported, especially when we are having a hard time. Who is someone you can count on to support you when you're having a hard time? The next time you notice difficult thoughts coming up, I encourage you to reach out for support. Remember, reaching out for support is a sign of strength. I hope you join us next time for another Moment for Mental Health.